Hey guys, just wanted to do a quick video as getting a lot of requests to get some more updates. So apologies that I'm not doing it monthly. I figured I'd do the 3 months and then maybe wait to the 6, but obviously a lot of people wanting to see the progress, which is really great. So I appreciate the feedback I'm getting and all the positive comments. So at the moment it's probably about 4.5 months post-op. This is where it's at the moment. Looks different from my last video, as I can see already. You can see this part here. It's slowly starting to fill in. Still, the hairs are starting to come through. Obviously, nowhere near as thick as this side. So you can see here where they've implanted, and this side here slowly starting to come through. So. Yeah, absolutely wrapped with how it is at the moment. Now they did say obviously post 3 months is when you're going to get your hair growth, excuse me, and then really from 6 to 12 months is where you'll get your full growth. Like that's how it's going to be. Obviously you can grow it for as long as you want or as long as you can go after that. So yeah, really happy at this stage. There's no real issue. So getting some good stuff. Not putting any product or anything in it. Just keeping it short on the sides and just letting it grow. So at the moment, really happy. Now a lot of people are asking about Turkey and Istanbul and if they should go. Now as I've said in previous videos, I found the contact really good with Arena Med Global, who I went through. The cost was really good. So if you are looking at going, all you have to do is contact them, send them an email. They'll ask for photos of how you look now, side on, front on, and from the top, just to see how many grafts they think you'll need. They'll give you a cost. All you need to give them is about 3 weeks notice of when you're going to fly over. Give them the flight details so they can have a driver to pick you up. They can keep an eye, make sure the planes aren't delayed, etc. So yeah, that was fine. I got picked up straight to the hotel. They give you 3 nights there, which is included in the package. As I said, mine was around 2,350 Australian, which was really good, obviously, compared to Australian costs, which you're looking at about 20,000 plus. And they have obviously a really good name, really good brand. Did a lot of research for Arena Med and didn't find any bad reviews. And yeah, obviously very happy with the growth at the moment. I will give you a shot at the back as well, because I was really thin down to the scalp on the crown area. Actually, I'll do that for you now, so hopefully you can see this. And yeah, as I said, just growing in there. So a few greys coming in. That's because I've got the greys at the back of the head. So yeah, no, really happy. And yeah, so if you do have any questions, please keep asking me. More than happy to answer. And you know, there are a fair, excuse me, a fair few guys that are hesitant about going. For me, I was thinking about this every day, probably since I was about 23 years old. So the fact that I thought about it every day, I compared myself to so many other blokes. I looked at their hair and I just hated it, and I thought, you know, I'm just going to do it, bite the bullet and do it. Booked it in. Obviously the parents were a bit worried and stuff, but I'm so glad I did it. So anyone who's hesitant, I strongly advise go and do it. The 3 months after the operation, they're pretty tough, but you expect it through the ugly duckling. But you know, with the results I'm getting now, I'm so glad I did it. So yeah, very happy with it. But as I said, guys, any other questions, by all means, yeah, just send them to me. Happy to answer, and really happy with the positive feedback I'm getting from everyone. So yeah, really appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Talk soon.